Jordan 3 Black Cements are back. Well, not yet. This is a little early. Yes, sir. The Jordan 3 Black Cements shock dropped on the sneakers app a couple days ago. I was able to grab them. But if you didn't grab them, don't worry. It's going to be tons of pairs, guys. Trust me. But I really wanted to get these just to see how do they measure up to my 2018 pair. So on the left is my 2018 pair. And off the bat, I did see the difference in leather. So on the right side here is the new one, 2024. And look at the 2023. Difference in leather off the bat, man. We got a lot to get to. Hit the B-roll. So, 2018 pair, 2024 pair. Really nothing different in the back. Same gloss, same material, but the toes are definitely different. And one of the reasons I think the toes is different, because originally they weren't going to release the original Jordan 3 Black Cements. They was going to give it a reimagined feel. But, you know, in the bottom of the ninth, they decided just to give us the reimagined 3. So I think that's the difference in the leather. You know we don't do too much long talking here. Sneaker notes. Let's unbox them. Hit the music. Unboxing time. Don't you love when you get like that retro Jordan feeling just by looking at a box, man? Classic, man. Not 1988, but somewhere in the 90s I remember having this box. Got your big Jordan man there. Nike logo on the side. Your elephant print at the bottom. All the bells and whistles all the way at the bottom. And it reads, Air Jordan 3 Retro Black Fire Red Cement Gray. I love that combination. When you flip open the lid, got a little grip to it. All red inside. You get some cement paper. You get some regular white paper, but before that, you get a nice little booklet here, guys. This is definitely giving me nostalgia, man. This is what Jordans used to come like, man, back in the days. But this furthers my assumption that this was going to be a reimagined joint. If you remember the Lost and Found joints, it came similar stuff like this, price tag. So that I really think that. But here's just a little pamphlet of how the sneaker was made, from the sock liner to the forefront to the upper. But this comes inside the box, guys. And here's a 360 view of the 2024 Jordan 3 Black Cement, man. Toe box. Nice leather here, guys. Nice leather. Nice leather. The 2018 had a little more bumps on the toe box here. Like here. You saw that more on the toe box too. It's just fine leather on the toe box. They go to I guess you can call this the upper leather, or the leather on top of around the toe box before you get to the elephant. That's fine leather too, guys. Elephant print here is beautiful. Nothing like them reimagined 3 elephant prints where all the elephant was different designs. This one is more in that OG classic look. You still got the fire red shoelace holders right there at the bottom. Everything looks OG straight out the box, man. And the leather is fine. We get that Nike Air on the booty, which makes a Jordan 3 or a Jordan 4 10 times better. Glossy black around the brim right here. That's glossy, man. It does feel like it's fresh out the factory, but it does give you that glossy finish. Come to the inside. Same fine leather as the outside, guys. beautiful big Jordan 3 tongue, gray with the red. I want to compare it to my 2018s, because in 2018 the cotton started to show on the side of the tongue. As you can see here, it starts to show there. So right now we're fine, of course, because it's brand new. But you get that gray OG tongue, the black shoelaces, the rubber shoelace holders on the side. And this is still dope. The gray tongue with the black inside closing. Fire red inside Nike Air logo. That's classic too. Gray sock liner. OG also. Flap tab. Everything's OG on the sneaker, guys. From right to, well, not from right to left. On this left shoe here. The bottom, Nike logo at the bottom. So yeah, definitely OG vibes and premium leather for what I see. Right, here's the left shoe here. I did the left shoe last because this is the one with the hanging tag. This was also on the 2018 version too. I just can't remember if it was red or was it orange. I think it was orange. I gotta look to see if I can find it. But yeah, it has the hang tag. Elephant print is still dope. But this toe box looks a little more firmer on the left than the right to me. Well, now that I'm looking at them side by side, it does look the same to me. But they're definitely different from the 2018 pair. It's my 2018 pair here. They're not beat up, but you could definitely see the difference in leather. These look more like snakeskin, but they were made like that. As you can see, the leather was more rugged on the 2018 pair compared to the smoothness of the 2017 pair. As you can see here. But everything else really adds up besides the leather difference from the 2018 in my opinion. I ain't gonna front. When I saw that it wasn't a reimagined and it was gonna be the regular Jordan 3 joints, I did get hyped because I'm always gonna get hyped over a bread 3 or 4 or even 5. I just thought I didn't need another pair, but now seeing the brand newie next to my 2018 pair, I probably did need a new pair, man. What I was trying to show y'all earlier with the cut of the Jordan 3 here on the old pair, you start to see the cotton. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. See that? You start to see the cotton because of the cut, the way the cut is. So that's what I was trying to show you. I'm glad I remembered, man. But yeah, man, I caught the Shock Drop Sneakers app. Like I told you, I think it's going to be a lot of pairs of these guys. You still could go get black toes. You could still go get olives. It's wild to me, man. Like, it is what it is, man. I guess Jordan Brand trying to get rid of the resellers, and they doing a fine job because these Jordans are sitting, man. But nostalgia, I don't care if they sitting or not. You buy what you like, not what's hype. I'm feeling these. I feel like you all gonna be able to get a pair. Just put the work in, man. You'll be able to get a pair. $239 shipped to me from the sneakers app. Yeah, right now you can get them for around the same price on GOAT and StockX. About $250, $260 depending on sizing. So if you're in a rush, it's not bad to pay a little $10 over if you can't wait the 2 weeks. I think Black Friday or something is the release date. So I mean it ain't crushing numbers. If you hype to get this sneaker now, I can see why you get it now. But you'll definitely be, if you're gonna be patient, you're gonna definitely be able to get this in your possession, man. I like the new look, the new booklet, and all that stuff. But I'm kind of wishing they did a reimagine. The more I look at it, but can't be mad at an OG, man. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Get rich.